Hey everybody, it's me, Dawn. This is kind of going to be different from my other videos, I guess you could say, because my other videos I just mainly update you guys on what's going on. But a few days, Brad and I were driving in the car, and we were just talking about CF and people who are ignorant about it. So I wanted to share some things with you guys that I myself have dealt with. I'm lucky to say that I have never been picked on for being different. So I didn't start getting sick until high school years, I believe. But in high school, you know, people knew and they supported me 100%, and that helps a lot. I know there are a lot of people out there that don't get that, I guess, like people supporting them. So I know I'm very lucky in that way. But I went to college for 4 years, and I went to 2 different schools. I started out at one of our community colleges, and then I went on to a different school for criminal justice. But the thing I realized is, like, and this is what's sad, because in high school you expect, like, people to be ignorant and make fun of people for disabilities or something like that. That seems like high schoolish, I guess you could say, for lack of a better word. But in college, that's where I got, like, people being so ignorant, like, and of course I don't want to tell every person, hey, I have CF, you know, kind of thing. But, like, I had to teach, like, I don't know, like, just a complete asshole. Like, I would leave the room when I coughed because I don't know if you guys are like this, but, like, I try to sit closest to the door. So when I do have a coughing fit, I'm close to the door. And it got to the point in his class where I was just going out so often that, like, he talked to me after class, and he made a big deal about it. And I finally told him, what's up? And he apologized, but then he made this big deal about me sitting in the front row because, well, I use chalk, and I don't want the chalk dust to get into your lungs. Okay, thanks. But, that same class, by the way, I met someone else who is completely ignorant. And I was basically just trying to stay out of the hospital. You guys know how it is. You push yourself until you can't push any longer, and then you get admitted. So this kid, like literally, this is so stupid that I can't even fathom what was going on in his head. But of course, I was having my coughing fits, and he sat by me, but kind of the next seat up, and he looks at me, and then he gets his pop can and puts his hand over the can, and he's like, I don't want to get sick. FYI, you're breathing in what I'm breathing in. So if you're gonna get sick from me, it's not because my germs went into your drink and you drank it. Like, complete ignorance. And he ended up in the middle of the class standing up and throwing the pop away because he's like, I don't want to get what you have. FYI, CF is not contagious. You know, kind of thing. And of course it's like, like, part of you is like, are you kidding me? Like, for real? And then the other part of you is like, I just want to be like, dude, this is what it is. I want you to look ignorant as you can be. Because, like, I just don't know. I can't fathom, like, how stupid people really are. And then in my another class, I, of course, sat in the back because in the back, that's where the door is. And there was 2 girls behind me and a third one, but the third one was pregnant. And she made a big deal about me coughing, saying I should have stayed home because she's pregnant and she's more vulnerable. It's like, really? Like, you don't know my life story, bitch. And, by the way, I hate calling girls bitch, but sometimes it's just called for. You know, like, and again, you're in that situation where you just think to yourself, how ignorant are you? But then you think, like, I don't want to tell you my life story. You don't even deserve to know my life story, you know? But at the same time, you're like, well, I don't want to deal with this crap anymore. So maybe if I told them, hey, I have a lung disease, they would feel stupid and ignorant. And it's like, yep, I bet you feel stupid right about now. But, like, I've only had a few experiences, so I can't, like, talk about them. But the whole reason I made this video is because I want to know, like, do any other people out there get, like, that feedback from people? You know, I've also gotten the whole, when I went to a job, like, the smoker's cough. And that's when I finally told them, I was like, I have a lung disease. And of course they feel like complete jerks, you know, like, wow. But I just want to know, like, what you guys have experienced, if anything at all. Because, like, out of the experiences I've had, they weren't bad enough to make me feel horrible about myself. And I've been, like, I'm 25 years old, so I mean, if I only have a few situations, that's pretty damn good, I like to think. But at the same time, like, if there are people, if you're in high school, middle school, college, whatever, or your job, and people are, like, criticizing you or talking about a smoker's cough, and just don't let them get to you, because we are far more intelligent than they are. Because I can't, if I was not sick, I can't fathom that is coughing or something like that. And I want you guys to know that, like, if people are like that, then you know what? Let them be that way. Or, you know what? Stand up for yourself and be like, dude, this is what's going on. But know that you don't have to tell your life story to every person you meet. Because every person doesn't deserve to know your life story. They don't know what you've been through. They don't know what you're struggling with. And unfortunately, CF is not talked about nearly as much as it needs to. So people automatically assume, oh, you're sick. You know, it's like, or that you have a cold and you're not taking care of yourself, or, hey, you should be going to the doctors because you sound like crap. Don't let them bother you. Don't. They're not worth your time. But that's why, like, I basically wanted to tell you guys in this video, because I was thinking about it the other day, and it's just like, I can't believe people sometimes, you know? So I hope that you guys out there can, if you're CF, I hope that you can benefit from this and know that you don't have to feel, I'm at a loss for words. You don't have to feel bad about yourself because you're sitting there coughing and people don't understand. You can tell them if you want, but you don't have to. That's the beauty of it, you know? And sometimes people are just so ignorant, you can sit there and explain it forward and backwards and they still don't understand it. But at the same time, like, you could sit there and bring awareness, but you don't have to. You know, sometimes CF, we can only see it on the inside of us. Others wear oxygen and stuff, so they see some of the outside effects. But I look normal. You know, I don't look sick. So I can see from their point, but don't let that bring you down at all. Because those people are just too ignorant. You live your life and don't let those people bring you down, because they're not worth it. Not at all. Not worth your time of day. You just keep on going and know that you are a strong person, that you deal with more than a normal person has to deal with. And if people around you, like, want to pick on you or make fun of you or anything like that, don't surround yourself with those kind of people, because they will bring you down. And we all know that, like, emotionally, when you get brought down, then your health starts to decline, and you don't need that. So just, I guess all I want to say is, don't worry about any other people. You are you, and you can only live for you. And don't let those people bring you down. Live life to the fullest. Don't sit here and wonder about, oh, well, he threw his can out in the middle of class because he thinks he's going to get what I get, like, or anything like that. But I just wanted to say that because it had totally slipped my mind. And then Brad and I started talking about it, and I was like, well, how many other people are dealing with this or have it 10 times worse than I ever had it? You know? So I just wanted to tell you guys that it's okay. You know? Like, be your own person. Don't let those people bring you down. You are who you are, and you should be proud of that. And don't let cystic fibrosis define your life, no matter what. Yes, it's a disease. Yes, it does play a big part in your life, but you can let it be your life, or you can live your life and it's just part of your life. So I hope that anybody out there that has gone through any turmoil, like, I hope this helps you, just even if it's a little bit. Just live your life for yourself. Don't let CF define who you are as a person. You are a person first, and CF is back there. So, but I hope this helps anybody out. I am open to hear your stories. I would love to hear your stories. And I hope everyone has a great day. So I will update soon, I am sure. But I just out of I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone.